Hi, I'm Shane. I go to Archbishop Burton High School, and I am a senior, and for my starter project I made a light sensing microbug. So what these little guys here are, there's a bunch all over it. These are resistors, and basically what they do is they add resistance into the system. And resistance is a little bit like friction. It basically means it interrupts the electrical flow. And one problem I encountered was I didn't realize that that each resistor has a different resistance on it. And how you're able to read the resistance of a resistor is by these little bands all along it. Each color basically represents a different number. And then these two guys here and here are kind of the same thing because they're photoresistors. So what they do is they also add resistance, except when you add light to them, the resistance decreases. And that's what makes it a light sensing kind of bug. So these three guys right here, these are trimmers. This one in the middle controls the speed of the motors when they're spinning and the speed of the flashing lights. And these two on the sides basically control the sensitivity of the photoresistors. And then what this is a capacitor, and it's kind of like a battery because it stores energy, but the difference is that it stores energy in an electric field, whereas a battery stores energy chemically and then converts it to electrical energy. And what this is, and these are also all over the whole thing, this is a transistor, and it amplifies the electrical power or electric signal that's being sent through. And then there's two motors. They spin when they're powered by electricity, and then these guys, they're two LEDs, and they flash on and off when powered. And then this switch turns it on, and this switch puts it in a slower mode. Okay, so I turn this switch on, and then both the motors start spinning, and the lights start going on, and if I block this resistor over here, this motor stops and that light stops flashing, and then if I block this resistor, that motor stops, that light stops, and then if I put it on the table, it starts going around. And then I can also put it into the slower mode. The motor spins slower, the lights flash slower, it moves slower. And then if I block this here, then that motor stops, and I block this here, this motor stops. I can try doing it faster. That motor stops, and then that motor stops. Basically it.